Comfort feels safe. It feels warm. It feels like home. Growth, on the other hand, feels uncertain. It feels heavy. It feels like stepping into the unknown. Here's the conflict. You want progress. You want change. But the brain resists. It whispers, stay here. Don't move. This is safer. And that whisper is powerful. Comfort is easy because it doesn't demand risk. It doesn't demand effort. It doesn't demand facing the possibility of failure. Growth demands all of those things. And the mind, built to protect you, often chooses the path that feels less dangerous. Think about the times you've stayed in comfort. You avoided the challenge. You delayed the decision. You chose the familiar routine. And for a moment, it felt good. But deep down, you knew. You knew growth was waiting. You knew the choice was avoidance, not peace. There's a fatigue that comes with comfort. It doesn't show immediately. It builds quietly. You feel restless. You feel stuck. You feel like life is moving, but you're standing still. And that stillness becomes heavier than the discomfort you tried to avoid. Sometimes you even justify it. I'm not ready yet. I'll start tomorrow. I need more clarity. These stories sound reasonable, but they protect comfort. And comfort, when stretched too long, becomes a cage. The brain craves certainty. It loves patterns. It loves predictability. Growth disrupts those patterns. And disruption feels like danger, even when it isn't. That's why comfort wins so often. It feels safe. It feels familiar. It feels like control. But in reality, it's stagnation. A quiet pause that stretches into months, years, sometimes a lifetime. There's a strange paradox here. Comfort promises relief, but delivers unease. Growth promises discomfort, but delivers strength. And the choice between them defines the rhythm of your life. You're not weak for choosing comfort. You're human. Living with a brain that craves safety but also longs for expansion. The challenge is not to erase comfort, but to recognize when it becomes limitation. Awareness shifts something. The moment you notice the cage, you see it clearly. You realize the weight isn't from growth itself, but from the silence of staying still. And in that realization, a choice appears. Not dramatic. Not perfect. Just a step. A step into discomfort. A step into uncertainty. A step that proves comfort doesn't have to decide for you. Growth will always feel risky. It will always feel unfamiliar. But unfamiliar doesn't mean impossible. It means new. Comfort is easy. Growth is heavy. But heaviness is not the enemy. It's the signal that you're moving. And when you move, even slowly, even gently, you realize something. Comfort was never safety. It was only delay. Growth is where life begins to expand. Quietly. Patiently. Beyond the walls of what feels familiar.